Hi everybody, I'm Angel and I'm a yummy vegan, and I wanted to come on today and talk about ignorance is bliss. When I was growing up, I often heard this phrase, this concept that ignorance is bliss, and sometimes, some of us just didn't want to know the truth because then we would have to deal with it and make big decisions. And I know for me, for example, on my vegan journey, for a long time, ignorance was bliss because I really did not understand the suffering that's involved in the animal food supply chain. And not just for food, but for, products we put on our body and our homes, etc. So once my eyes were opened to the stark truth of the suffering of animals, in order to provide what humans wanted, once I realized, the truth, then I could no longer live in bliss. I could no longer just sit back and accept it. I had to make changes in my diet and lifestyle and move along my vegan journey and into my vegan journey and lifestyle. And I would say that, we are also dealing with similar ignorance is bliss when it comes to how certain members of the human population are treated based on their complexion, because for a long time many people were not aware of how egregious and terrible and horrific people are treated sometimes based on their complexion. And so now, during this watershed moment that we are experiencing across this country and across the globe, I think that there are very few people who are now experiencing ignorance is bliss. Because in this day and age, it's impossible, almost impossible, to ignore what is happening and the suffering within the human race. So for me, I think, at least on these two topics that I've mentioned, I think ignorance is bliss is a thing of the past. It's a concept of the past. So I would super love to hear your thoughts about ignorance is bliss. And I hope you're doing great. And until we see each other again, take good care. And bon appetit. And bon voyage.